Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I've decided that I am going to expose myself a little by reading some of my poetry. Now, I don't believe anything in this book is any newer than like 2015. I don't think there's anything in here from 2015. I think it's all like 2014 and back. So this book is, there's a disclaimer, you see, and it says, "This book contains many personal poems and random pieces from throughout my life. Many pieces were moved from loose papers and notebooks, and many are also undated and or untitled. All have been moved to this book for organizational reasons." So, I don't often read my poetry to people, but I'm going to read some today, because I don't know. So this one here is dated December 3rd, 2013. "I always said I'm broken. I believed that it was true. And in the moment that I was going to give up, some joker handed me you." I'm sorry to whoever I wrote this about. Oh my gosh. Okay. "We shared so many laughs and days. With a time or two you've cried. I guess this made me feel worth it, but in time you opened my eyes. I never used to trust or love. I couldn't face my doubts. One night you made me open up, but then you just walked out. You told me you were different, but that we were the same. I gave you every part of me. You won. I was your game. You took all my little pieces that I tried so hard to mend. I built back up, you walked back in, and destroyed my walls again. Now when I think of trust these days, I remember you again. I think about how wrong I was to even think we could be friends." Next page. So this one here is date unknown, and there's no title. So, "Where do all the people go whose dreams have failed to be, when life and love gives up on them, 'cause someday this could be me? I know my path may stumble on of endless possibilities. My road may someday be cut short before I reach my dreams. The thought of being successful still messes with my mind and pulls the breath right from my chest. It gets me every time." Clearly that wasn't a finished poem because it's only like half a page. But I have a fish on my dresser, and my cat, I think, just finally spotted him. So this is going to be a new battle. Raoul, get down. You're not getting the fish. Anyways, there's a couple poems in here that I do very clearly remember writing. But yeah, so I'm going to skip a couple of them, but because they're really sad, and I don't know if I really want to make you guys, like, sad right now. Like, I mean, I know some of these are really dark, but, at least they're not going to make you cry. And those ones probably will. So we're going to, I mean, if you guys want to see a couple that'll make you cry, I can come back to them. But as of right now, I'm going to skip them, so, okay. Another one, Untitled, date unknown. Oh, this one, I'm going to skip. Okay, I won't skip this one. This is about someone who is still a part of my life, but clearly could have been more present. So, "We've never been close or as close as we should. That's what I wanted the most, but you never understood. All the pain that I felt throughout all of these years, all the cards life has dealt us, or all the cried tears, the things that we did, just us as a pair. I was still just a kid last time I felt you cared. You reached out a hand, that's more than most did. You acted like a man while I acted like a kid. You made me smile, through good and through bad. It's now been a while since the last fun was had." And that's that. Ooh, this one here is very specific. There, this'll make you understand a little bit. So this one's Untitled, from February 2nd, 2012, at, you probably can't see it, 4:56 a.m. That was pretty specific. 2012. I would have still been in high school, I think. I would still be in high school. Or just freshly out. Anyway. And it's definitely not finished. It's like a third of a page. Okay. There's so many things I'd like to be, so many things I'm not. So many things I want to see, so much that I forgot. There's a lot of doors to open up, Some are slamming in my face, but with every door that will ever shut, a window is to appear in its place. Okay, so I actually remember writing this, and it was, because I missed a little bit of school, and my average before it was like an 86 or something, and then I think I missed like 2 big tests in my kinesiology class, and 2 big assignments in my science in my Spanish class. So my marks drastically dropped in the 2 weeks or week and a half that I was off school, and so my average dropped from like an 86 or whatever down to like a 78, and it actually when they sent my final transcripts to my universities that I applied to, because I was below 80 average, all of them actually rejected me. And so I think that this was me trying to tell myself things will get better. Ooh, okay. Here's one. It's called Picture Perfect from July 10th, 2012. Remember when, way back in the day, everything was alright and you were okay? Smiles came easy and pain was unknown. Everywhere we went felt just like a home. As the time passed, everything changed. The mood grew so heavy in just a matter of days. We all acted happy, but it wasn't the same. We painted on smiles to fill up the frames. People are fooled, all but ourselves. We did what we could to fill up the shelves. I don't want to read. I need to find one that's like decent, like not so sad, because I wanna find one that's like good to leave on. Let's try this one. January 20th, 2013. This was almost, what, 6 years ago? Oh, this was more than 6 years ago. Untitled. January 20th, 2013. Headed back to yesterday, 'cause today just isn't me. I was happier before right now. Happy is where I want to be. Some days I wake up, before I've even slept, I keep you way deep in the dark where all my dreams are kept. Where did you end up going? You're the one I needed most. You made the darkness disappear. Why did you have to go? Some days when I am searching for the reasons left to smile, I find myself alone in bed where I cry for a little while. Some of these feel like they could, like, they have the potential to, like, skyrocket, and then they just plummet, and it's very sad. I wish they didn't, but okay, this one I think this one's a more positive one. We're gonna try to end on this one, all right? December 30th, 2012, and it's called Dream. When things get hard, they could be worse. They're not as bad as they may seem. Just look at the skies, close your eyes, lay back down and dream. Look back to when your smile was your best accessory. Go back to then, that way back when, where everything was green. Think of spring and all there was, and think of all the rain. Take this chance, go out and dance, let it wash away your pain. I promise you things could get worse. Be happy that they're not. Don't you cry, look at the sky, remember how hard you fought. When your days seem put to rest and there's nothing left to say, don't give up, I know it's rough, but you will be okay. So when things get hard, remember me and all that I have said. Wipe your tears, I'm always here, the little voice stuck in your head. I think that's a pretty good note to end it on. I don't really know about you, but I don't think it's going to get any better than that, actually. If you guys want more poems like that, let me know, because I actually do have a lot. I have notebooks under my bed because I couldn't find that one, so I was using another one. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, I really hope you will let me know, because, I mean, I can do, like, sister tags and tell you my favorite songs and whatever else, but at the end of the day, those are the things that are actually coming from my heart, and the things that are actually coming from whatever the heck is going on up here. So, if you did like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye!